Welcome back to my Ahsoka reaction series. This is part 6. I know I said I wasn't going to be late this week, but sorry, I once again am. A couple days late. But the only thing I've heard about this is that Thrawn is in it, and for some reason he's fat, which is weird. I've seen jokes about Disney Star Wars being inclusive to fat people because you got Boba Fett for some reason and Thrawn now. And I should be like super stoked to watch this because Thrawn in live action for the first time after what 30 years after he was introduced in the books. I should be hyped, but it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same because we don't have Luke, Han, and Leia going up against Thrawn. That's what we should have got. So instead, we get this bastardized version from Filoni with this version of Thrawn, played by the actor that played him in Rebels, voice acted him. Looks a little bit like Elon Musk. Whatever, let's just start the episode. So I'm going to hit start as soon as I hit the timer on here. So on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And there will probably be a delay, and also you'll probably hear my cat making noises in the background. Getting the recap. Yeah, the only interesting character was Balon, because he's the best actor in this show. Yep, she went into a space whale's mouth last week. Notice they didn't recap the Anakin stuff, because it wasn't part of the main thrust of the plot, which so far is very thin. All right, here we go. After this, we have two more episodes. That looks pretty cool. We've never seen hyperspace look like that. It's not just the white streaks, it's got like colors and stuff in it. He's a droid. Why would he want to be told a story? They're just service machines. Wasn't she like no, she was threatened to be killed. It's I heard that they find Ezra like really quick, like within an hour of being in this new whole new galaxy, which is just super lazy, terrible writing. Could spend a whole season in this new galaxy looking for him. Rosario Dawson's so boring in this, and she's a good actress, but she's just so boring in this. And they insisted on getting like the same actresses or the same actors and actresses to play their live action version. Why did they not get Ashley Eckstein playing her? Oh, come on. Did they? I can't believe they actually said that in an episode. That's the epitome of referencing yourself. Is that doing that? It's literally called Far, Far Away. I wish he had more to work with in this show, more dialogue, just more. He's probably going to be killed off by the end of the season, which sucks. Or they were planning to keep him if they made a second season, but because he died IRL, they can't now. Whoa. So yeah, this is not just a different galaxy. Well, is it the unknown regions? I don't I don't know. Whoa. Deridia? Wait, I thought Dathomir was. Not Deridia. What? In the days before time was counted. What? Are these all space whale bones? Jeez. I wonder if Anthony Daniels plays any of those droids. What the hell? That is very interesting looking. It was like the tip of this golden piece of the ship just broke off. It looks like the drop ship from Aliens. I think I can already tell this is not directed by Dave Filoni, because it's a little more fast moving. This music is very strange. It's not Star Warsy at all. It's a very weird design for a ship. Bro, we're gonna see live action Dathomir Witches for the first time. Like I said before, people that haven't watched Clone Wars and Rebels are gonna just be utterly lost in this show. I was kind of hoping they'd go to Dathomir, but is this Talzin, or didn't Talzin die? So she's a new mother. Jedi have a certain smell. They're calling her it. It's a very weird restraint system. I've heard about these two, the space dogs in this episode. This is what happens when I wait too many days after it premieres. I just get spoiled. Wish we would find out more about this galaxy. See, he continues to be the only interesting part of the show. He's acting his ass off with what little they give him. She's not great, especially he's probably like thinking, "Man, this girl sucks." I wish he wasn't dead so we could have more of him. This sucks, man. He was gonna. I had the feeling he was gonna be new character setup for this massive arc, but such a shame, man. I mean, they'll probably recast, but I don't know how you top him. The show only grabs my attention when he's on screen. It just shows you how much of a better actor he is than everyone else. Yeah, right. You're gonna suddenly open this door. Oh, they're faking us out again. Whoa. I don't remember the name of his ship, the name of his Star Destroyer, but this is probably Thrawn's. Damn, that is beat up from years of battle, I guess. What's that on the bottom? Like I remember being so hyped about Thrawn in the teaser for Rebel season 3, but like I was nowhere near as hyped when I saw him in the teaser for this. Like I should be losing my mind right now, but I'm too jaded now with current Star Wars. What? Why? I don't know this actor. I don't know if he's imposing enough for Thrawn. Yeah, see, he's got like a beer gut. Thrawn is always portrayed as like really fit. It's blue Elon Musk. He's got a good voice. But I think he may be too old and not the right build. His reveal was anticlimactic. It should have been a lot more imposing and climactic. I bet Timothy Zahn was excited about this to see his creation in live action, but I can't help but think Disney will botch him. I mean, they kind of already did in Rebels. He wasn't as ruthless or wasn't quite the same as he was in the books. I don't know. Luke, Leia, and Han are out there right now. Why are they not contacting them to help them? It's so stupid. Such a shame, man. The potential. We had all the potential in the world to get a sequel trilogy about Thrawn versus the trio, and we just, they dropped the ball big time. No, don't worry. I'll find him in like 10 minutes. I wish we got explanation of how he survived. I mean, that Star Destroyer was that was the one that him and Ezra were on when it went to this galaxy. I forgot. I needed to rewatch that episode. The dog. I don't get the weird like bandages, like wrappings on them either. Thing looks like Alf, doesn't it? His face looks a little like Alf. Did he just say die well? It's corny. He calls him Grand Admiral, and Sabine just said Thrawn. I really didn't think we'd get Thrawn at all. Like some people, like a lot of people expected him to be teased at the very end, like episode 8. We'd get like a second of him, and then that would be it, and we wouldn't get him until later. But no, we got him already. Like I said, it wasn't that exciting of a reveal. How did that not kill her? Oh, her best scar, but still. Why don't they shoot her in the head? She's not wearing a helmet. God. How are you blocking shots? How do you move like faster than the speed of light to block the shot? That is ridiculous. This should be Luke. This show should be about Luke. I wanted a Luke show about Luke and Thrawn. Ugh. Recast Luke. It's so stupid. Disney refuses to give the fans what they want. They hate the original trio, and I don't understand it. At least maybe Dave Filoni does. That's all I can think about when watching this. Is like this should be a story with Luke, Han, and Leia. I think they should have gotten an actor. Like they could have had him dub over the voice. We should have had a guy that's like 6'5", uh, kind of gangly, and maybe like 40 years old for Thrawn. Well, I guess he would be old. I think he was probably 40-ish around the time of Rebels. I don't know. This thing is hideous. Better not bail on me. Ha, get it? Why are you so out of breath? You weren't running, you were riding this thing. My God, just what I wanted to do is watch somebody chill with a dog for 20 minutes in Star Wars. What? What the hell? It's the crab people thing from South Park. That's a puppet. I thought that was CG, but well, maybe one of the shots were, but that was a puppet. Yeah, puppet right there. A couple of the shots are CG. What the hell am I watching? Just eat it. My God, this thing's annoying. Oh, sure. Yeah, you go to another galaxy, you just happen to run into some random creature that is part of the rebellion that knows Ezra. How convenient. It can mimic English like perfectly. Boken? That's a new. Is that a new thing? Trained in the wild after the. Okay. Never heard of that term, the Boken Jedi or Boken? Boken? Why'd you say it like that? Wasteland. It's wasteland. Notice there's like no Ahsoka in this episode. Who are these jokers? They got like samurai armor on. That thing kind of has like a face of a bat. It's like elongated bat. Yeah, you're just gonna stumble into Ezra, aren't you? And it's gonna be ridiculous. Yep. It's so dumb. You traveled across to another galaxy. You found him in 10 minutes. That's bizarre. He's like a bearded now. How long has it been? Yeah, hasn't it been like she didn't have much of a reaction on it. She's just like, hey, like she should be like sobbing and freaking out. It's been like over 10 years, something like that. I heard somebody say that it's like the way that she reacted was like when you see a coworker like after work and not someone you haven't seen in a decade. I was inside a whale. How do you pack up those things, those houses? Why would you not stay in one place for? Why would they bother making a house if they don't stay for anywhere in that long? God, they didn't get a great actor for this guy. He's not very good. His music is pretty cool. Hmm. So all I can say is hmm. Yeah, it's not directed by him. It's gonna be written. Yeah, it's gonna be written by him. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with Thrawn. It's gonna be whatever it is all gonna be plucked from the EU, which was killed off by Disney, and now they want to use it. So it's annoying in that way. But I don't know. He's got a great voice for Thrawn, but I don't know if he has the presence though. Like honestly, could have recast, had him just do VO. I don't know. Especially comparing him to how he looked in animation in Rebels. Um, Also interesting that this is some Thrawn would not do that, where he says, "I want to know her background, everything." Thrawn wouldn't ask for that. He would find it out himself because that's how he operates. So I want to see Thrawn done right, but I don't know if he will. The only way to do it is if you should have had Timothy Zahn involved in the process of writing this. If you're gonna do Thrawn, bring him in. So yeah, that's it for episode 6. Don't have much to say, honestly. Only 2 left. Let's see if actually something of note happens. Um, so yeah, hopefully, finally, next time I won't be late next week, as I keep being late on these. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for the penultimate episode, part 7. So, until then, peace out.